Welcome to Miami, a city that lives life to the fullest. Rich with culture, alive with action. A paradise steeped in history, where people think big and build bigger. A place where the future is just around the corner. These gentlemen are from Integra. They're here to see George Perez, the founder and chairman of Related Group.
I just came from the museum with Integra, and they really do have the most beautiful site, I think, left in Miami. It's the only site that goes from Brickell Avenue all the way to the bay. Unbelievable views.
Being so close to the urban core of Miami with the Brickell Financial District and downtown, but yet being in a quiet setting that is that historical portion of Brickell Avenue, probably is the feature that makes that site so special.
I can already imagine St. Regis Residences, Miami. The St. Regis brand is known for getting to know their customers so well that they're already a step ahead of you and everything is already laid out for you, so your life becomes easier. St. Regis Miami will be much more than just world-class residences. It's enjoying the legendary St. Regis lifestyle from your own home. The elegance of afternoon tea, the champagne sevrage of the evening ritual, midnight supper for after-party gatherings, the cognac room, the Bloody Mary, invented at the hotel's King Cole Bar in Manhattan, the full-service St. Regis Spa, and the famed St. Regis Butler Service, a tradition that defines a gold standard in personalized attention. Our private on-site restaurant is helmed by Fabio Trabacci, a Michelin-starred chef whose innovative dishes rise to the level of art.
It's great service, elegance, and a way of living that brings back the best of that era that sometimes we feel is lost.
With such an iconic site, I really think we need to assemble the best design team in the world.
People like my buildings. They feel familiar with them. They look at them and it reminds them of something, not just a box with a gridded wall.
Robert Stern is like an idol. When you look at a Robert Stern building, whether it's the condominiums, the office buildings, the university jobs, the museums, you'll see that is classical architecture.
To be able to bring his style to the Miami waterfront is really something special.
We thought about ocean liners and the way that ocean liners are free from all the surrounding landscape.
There is a kind of modern quality, especially to the stepping back and the eyebrows and the big penthouse at the top. The rooms are spacious, of course, particularly the principal bedroom or the living room and dining, and the relationship, so when you get off the elevator, you have an incredible view. People will discover lots of Art Deco details, not only inside in the lobbies and the public spaces, but also in the walls that wrap the lower parts of the building.
We want to make sure that when residents and guests arrive, that they'll get a sense of drama, of glamour, and the best way that you can live in Miami.
Mr. Whalen, congratulations. Amazing that you guys are bringing your great skills to Miami, and I'm super excited we're going to be doing it with you.
David Rockwell, we felt paired perfectly with Robert Stern.
I've seen him do everything from the best restaurants in the world to the Oscars, to theater sets, to the most elegant buildings.
Thanks so much. I'm at the beach right now and sketching, and I think this is really the inspiration for all the interiors. Ever since I got interested in design, the thing that I found fascinating is storytelling. You're creating a world that people can step into. It has many different chapters, it has many different layers. When you come into the reception area, you will be aware that you're in this very special place with these undulating plaster walls, extraordinary chandelier made out of cast glass. These curved Venetian plaster walls can take beautiful daylight during the day, but at night we have lighting tucked in and it'll glow and transform at night. We found these beautifully veined marbles that feel like flowing water. There's many pools in this building. But even in the indoor, we're using that wave-like undulating form to create the ceiling. So that's many iterations on the reflection of water.
Part of our design team is Enea Landscape and Design, which is founded and run by Enzo Enea.
For me, I think the most important thing is when you come out of the building, you have to feel the textures, the combination and the proportion of the place and the microclimate that we're building. It's all about shadows and light and senses. You smell perfume, you feel comfortable, and you feel integrated.
His implementation of landscaping and walkways between these undulating gardens along the bayfront is really something special, and I'm excited to see that come to fruition.
St. Regis is a brand that exudes quality. They have taken a beautiful historic past and transformed it into modern luxury. With the St. Regis Residences, Miami, we're extending the legendary St. Regis lifestyle to new generations who wish to live their own legacy.